What is up, guys? I am playing some mono blue or blue black trinkets today. Um, this is a mulligan. I might not be posting a lot of videos here in the future or in the near future because I am still in the process of moving and starting my life in engineering school. So like this next week is gonna be kind of hectic. I'm getting transferred over to my new job, etc., etc. I'm just in the transition of moving. So I'm pretty sure we're playing against maybe Delver right now. Not a lot of decks play Island Go, except for like the Delver decks and like red blue Cyclops decks, stuff like that. I'm gonna assume it's Delver because he's brainstorming. He could be playing mono blue control. That's been pretty popular here recently too. We should just have enough removal to pretty much make the mono blue deck lose, just because we can kill all their dudes. Definitely gonna bring in the next executioners, or the next the other executioners capsules and all that stuff. So yeah, we'll just get in there for 2. Or 1. Sorry, I'm thinking all ahead. Like, if he vapor snags it, accumulated knowledge. This actually might be the blue-black deck, or the blue-red deck. Blah. Oh, I can't talk today, guys. I don't know what's coming over me. I'm just excited. So yeah, he's a blue-red Cyclops deck because they play the accumulated knowledge to like draw all their apostle blessings and just all those scary cards that they have. So he's probably gonna fish for a mountain at the end of my turn. If he plays Apostle's Blessing in this game, oh no, blue-black. What is he playing? I have no idea. Each player sacrifices a creature. If he plays Counterspell, I get to draw like 4 cards. No, I don't get to draw 4. I get to draw 2 cards because I just hardcast Muldrifter. So he lets that happen. Right now we're gonna attempt to Augur of Skulls, because if he's playing Control Magic, he's definitely has to counter that. Yep. Counterspell. Now I could give him the opportunity to hardcast a Muldrifter. Well, I can't do really anything about it anyways except for capsule it. So he gets to draw the cards regardless. I can just deal with it on my turn. So yeah, we'll go ahead and actually Grim Return the Augur back. So yeah, it looks like Duresses are going to be really good in this matchup. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Get rid of my Grim Harvest. I shouldn't have done that. I should have thought about that one. We're Augur of Skulls, and if he counter spells it, I'll sign and blood myself. Ooh, he excludes it. Okay. Yeah, 4 duresses should do really well. And then I think I'll keep in the Executioner capsule. I might actually bring in another one for my Trinket Mage to have targets for it. Because these games are going to go pretty long. He might have another counterspell, but it's worth it to run a Trinket Mage out there into it. Because then I can debate on if I want to Divinate or not. Because if I Divinate and hit Undying Evil, money. So here, I can't capsule for anything that lets me draw even a card. So I think it actually might just be better to hit my land drops. Because I've got a removal spell that you can't really deal with. And then I can start doing more stuff. Criminalize. Okay, that's fine. So definitely playing against a blue-black control deck. I could cast Muldrifter with Evoke. So he's gonna brainstorm. And draw 2 cards. Actually, I need to tap my mana correctly. You can't use the blue from the Bear Aqueduct on Crypt Rat, so might as well just maximize mana. Counterspell. There's no way he doesn't have one. Yeah. I'd rather bleed him drive counterspells and then start mole drifting later. And if he plays like no draws or anything, I've got Guess Verdict, I've got Executioner's Capsules. Mystical Teachings. What does he get? Probably counterspell. I would assume. Or maybe an Accumulated Knowledge so we can draw 3 cards. Doesn't seem that bad. Yep. Because that's almost a, what, Ancestral Visions? Is that what that one is? I always get like the suspend one and the actual one. I think Visions of Beyond might be a suspend one. Maybe it's Ancestral Recall. Oh no, I don't play. I don't have the money to play Vintage, nor the desire. Decking them out is a real possibility. He'll get another accumulated knowledge, I'm sure. Or maybe just a counter spell, if he hasn't found one yet. Because he has an mystical teaching in his graveyard, yeah. Right now, just drawing more cards seems pretty poor. Okay, so we let that happen. Unfortunately, it lagged, so I didn't get to see if he said okay or if he like yielded to it or not. So I'm not sure what he's attempting to do right now. I'm really curious to see how his deck wins. He might be looking for a win condition, actually. He has an 8 mana, so he could just play Ulamog's Crushers. Crypt Rats, okay. He has a black source up. Yeah. He might actually have Grim Harvest too. I want to see if he wants to fight over this or not. Yeah, so I'm thinking he has Grim Return, or Grim Harvest, this card. Because there's no reason to fight over it if you can get it back. So we discarded Swamp Goatee. Alright, let's put the beats down. He has to just let that resolve, I assume. You seriously counterspell that? Okay. I could see if he has a counterspell by rolling out one of the Mole Drifters. I don't think quite yet. Actually, we'll do it. We'll see what's going on. Because he has double blue, so I could technically play them both. But he can't play another Exclude. Oh my god, yes. Please one time. Please one time. Diabolic Edict. Got me. I think it's like 3 tickets or something like that. God, those things are... Some of these cards are ridiculous. Trinket Mage. And grab my other Executioner's Capsule. You know, just no reason not to. Let's play Counterspell. exclude, and then counterspell exclude, right? Yeah. And now it's 3 counterspells out of the way. I'm looking for like land, actually just land, Undying Evil, Fume Spitter, and Augur Skulls. Because I just want to like discard 4 early, and then you probably just win the game really easily. 16 cards left in his deck. Sackadoo. Oh, you got a black up. Damn it. God, that would have been so good. Taps 3 for that, he has 3 up. So like draw another Mole Drifter right now would be nice. Nope. I would assume that he plays 4 excludes. He could be playing Mana Leak. He could just have the 4th counterspell. He has 16 cards left in his deck. And like if he lets it resolve, I have no way to protect it unless I draw another Undying Evil. We will pass. As long as we keep him at a lower life total than we are at, I think we can win this game really easily. I honestly think that Impulse is equal to, if not better than Brainstorm. You just get to see an extra card, you get to put the rest on the bottom, which is always nice because it's like you look at 4, you see what you need, you know. Twisted Abomination, okay. You put the one that you need in your hand, and the rest goes on the bottom. You can just see them later. Oh, let's see, if he has a counterspell, he only has, okay, so we will Guess Verdict him now, because it doesn't matter if I wait till it attacks or not, he can't regenerate through it. If he has a Grim Harvest, we're gonna hard cast the Drifter. Because you'd have to counter this if he has it. Yep, he counters it. I mean, I assumed he had it, but that way he couldn't Grim Harvest that turn. It essentially lets you draw an extra card. Unless he does it all main phase right now. Oh. Let's see, I have 1 target, or 4 targets for Executioner's Capsule. It's worth keeping in 1 or 2, I guess. But not really. I still have not bought Tragic Slips. I need to find my other Grim Harvest here soon. And another Mole Drifter. Because then he has to counter the Mole Drifter with Counterspell or Exclude. And he might be leaving the 4th Counterspell in his hand for the, what's it called? Whatchamacallit. Then there are whatchamacallits. I'm gonna play Fume Spitter. You're gonna counter that? Okay, so he definitely has 4 excludes. Maybe think 5 this turn. So looking at his mana base, I don't think I'm too worried about Crypt Rats burning me out. But it is a possibility for me to burn him out with Crypt Rats. He has to counter this, I would assume. Yep. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That's game then. Alright, next game. Chainer's Edicts aren't bad. I actually think they're better than the Disfigures. So yeah, Chainer's Edicts come in, Duresses come in, Grim Harvest stays in for show. For show! Undying Evil stays in. Oh, no, Crypt Rats. I think Crypt Rats might actually be the worst card in this matchup. Just by a little bit, just because Chittering Rats is better than Crypt Rats. And I have to cut 2 cards. Executioner's Capsules do seem pretty lackluster here. But then I have to side in at least another trinket of some sort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll cut a Fume Spitter. We'll try this out. Mulligan this. We can keep this. I don't know if I wanna. I guess I can just turn 2 Augur Skulls. It doesn't seem bad. I'd have to wait till turn 3 otherwise. And then I can duress on turn 4. You could have a way to kill it pretty easily. Am I worried about having double black? Actually, I'm worried about having my blue source right now. Blue source doesn't do as much as my black source does, but I only need 1 black source currently, so we'll do that. Yep. He's got double swamp out. Dude, exile your graveyard, bro. He does have Grim Harvest, so I could have brought that in. But I can always buy it back later with the Aqueduct if I need to. Okay, so we won that game. He kept a sketchy hand. So yeah, I can bring in the Now Spell Bomb. That wouldn't be too bad. And I can take out. Can't take out a Chittering Rats. I can take out a Sign and Bloom, I think. Realistically, I think. Like, I don't know if it would be better to run 61 card deck or if I should just use my Bajuka Bog. I don't have a way to tutor up Bajuka Bog, so I think that's fine. Because it's better than running with 61 cards. We are going to be on the draw this game, so we can mulligan more aggressively. Like this hand. Like if I draw a land, nuts. Don't draw a land, terrible. I'll mulligan. Unfortunately, this is what I'm going to have to keep. And I win. Well, I would usually not post this video, but I kind of want to let you guys know that I am not going to be on here that much for the next week, so I'll post it anyways. Thanks for watching.